Oh, a lonely viewer. Hello, hello. How are you doing? What brings you here in such a late time? Oh, I thought I will be the only one, but Cheeky is there playing 6v6. Yeah, let's check. Is everything okay here? Check. Oh, is Sandra playing with him in the same game? It does looks like. Yeah. So, reveal yourself, please, Mr. Viewer. Who are you? The motherland needs to know the name of its heroes. Yeah. The name of its hero, because you're just alone. Just alone yet. But there will be more. More. Okay, I think we're going to start really, really soon. Guys have not that bad ping. It's 100, less than 300, so it's completely fine. Somi and Grinch. Are they Brazilians or what? Really curious about that. We'll have a few games tomorrow. I think it's reasonable to cast for me Holiday on Highlands with I'm with Stupa. I think this one is okayest cast ever. So I think I sank in for that one. It's 5 p.m. It's awesome. So custom calls. While we're waiting for, we're still waiting for. Okay, well, we're almost done. I hope it's not Highlands, guys. I hope it's not Highlands. I don't think Joa is banned. I don't think. Yeah, let's check announcement. Please use standard settings. MPH. It's I'm just trying to help guys. Sometimes players are not aware where to find the information. Well, I wasn't aware too, but I had to find it and had to figure it out. Where are those new updates? And I gladly share with them this info. It's a 5 viewers. Nice. Getting bigger and bigger with every streamer. Preset Squadron. I think they usually use Preset Squadron, but I don't know the wonders, so it's kind of okay. My pool is wrong. Restart. Okay. I'm not sure what map pool is. I guess it's Primordial, Continents, Pangea 7, Highlands, and 2 more maps, which I'm not sure. It's Inland Sea, and I guess it's Tilted Axis, but maybe it's not. Ooh, we have a Premier League preset now. That's great. That's a huge relief because we had to check it every single time. Don't be shy. Send us some.
Buongiorno.
Say hello to me. Don't be shy. I know you have that points. I know you have them. Yeah, we might. I always forgot to make a prediction, so we'll have a prediction today. I don't know anything about these teams, unfortunately, but I've casted it a few times. I'm just losing. It's a lot of cast, and I'm losing the track of games I've been casting. So it's 7 Seas or Highlands. Well, I think it's Highlands. Yeah. So we'll have a few hours of interesting theming for both of teams. We can discuss everything, and maybe after that we'll get some a huge fight. Yeah, I think it will be some massive late game slaughter. Maybe not, but I think we'll have that one. I was hoping for something different than Highlands, like at least 7 Seas. It's slightly faster. But well, Highlands is fine too. Why not? Why not Highlands, you know? Why not Highlands? And right away, Gaul and Mapuche. No, it's not Mapuche, it's a Cree. Gaul and Cree band. Right away, no hesitation. Cree, go away. No one wants to deal with that Akachito from every single direction. No, and of course Gaul is giga chat on this map. A lot of hills, a lot of good oppidums for Gal. Usually a lot of good oppidums. Sometimes Gal has not very good land, but it's still awesome for him, no matter what happens. The only problem on this map is food and housing. But players easily solved these problems. They're solving it in the most of the times. Eleanor, yeah, too strong. Too strong, scaling too good. But Genghis Khan here? Why? Why Genghis Khan? It's not that strong, boys. It's not that strong as you might think. I'd say... I don't want to say it's useless on this map. But there is a better nations than Genghis Khan. So I think Black Queen is better than Genghis Khan. Because, you know, Genghis Khan won't have it might have no bonuses at all. So you need to heavily invest in diplomatic vision as a Genghis Khan. With Catherine de' Medici, no, you almost in every case will have +3 attack and defense. Genghis Khan has only +3 attack with his tanks. If we're talking about late game on this map. Even Basil looks better than Genghis Khan, I guess. And Basil ban is absolutely valid. And of course, Optimus Principes. Yeah, you either pick Rome or ban. The same story with Spain. By the way, Spain wasn't banned. They banned Genghis Khan instead of a Spain, so it should be a Spain first pick. I don't know what can be better. Oh yeah, we forgot about Menelik. It's a big boy Menelik. Well, game might be really fast from now on. Menelik is absolute unit here. Oh, am I? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I think I forgot to put a spec mode. So they can choose a player. Oh. Yeah, sometimes mistakes happens. I guess I was checking these pings, but I forgot to pick a spectator. Yeah, guys. I'm not sure if I did, but I should put it a bit later. So I have a slightly longer bound pick phase. Team 1 can't pick, but Team 2 can, so they're going for Chiverman. He was slightly nerfed as... So farms get a bit less of faith, but still extra amenities. Prasad's still awesome. And the Japan. There you go, there is a Spain ban. Yeah, I think they should have, if they wanted to pick such a heavy religious chief like a Khmer, they probably should ban Spain earlier. Because their opponents could just pick Spain to fight against Khmer. So they now have Khmer and Cargo. Cargo is kinda cool. +4. +4. Fast fascism with I guess it's +4 and even +5 with what? With Alhambra. With +9 in total. Why would you ban Korea here? Well, okay, Korea kind of is great on this map, but is it such a great pick? I think you can pick something better. Some players saying that Maya is better than Korea. I'm not sure about this map because you might have no farms at all. But maybe, just maybe. Just maybe. Maya, not Maya. Why am I comparing Gorgo to Maya? What was I thinking about? I should compare Gorgo to Zulu. Zulu has +5 without any additional needs. So if you reach armies, you have +5. And it's a bit harder to reach fascism than Gorgo, but Zulu with a good sim can do. Yeah, really good. Oh no, okay. So I was talking about Korea and compare it to Maya, and then I compared Gorgo to Zulu. So okay, we, we fixed it, and let's talk about other bands where we can find Canada, which can be huge here, and a Teddy Rough Rider that's his Rough Riders. So cheers. Cheers for that. We can still see a Teddy Bull Moose. I'm not sure about that, but it's still an option, and maybe someone will pick it. Cleopatra. There you go. Egypt. Egypt is really strong right now. It was buffed unintentionally with the water mills, and it was buffed intentionally with extra gold from trade routes. So Menelik is still equals to Christina. So what is going on? What are they pick? So are they picking Christina? I think they're picking Christina. Or what? Is it some sort of joke? But Menelik is still awesome. And Christina is still awesome here if they're playing Menelik and Christina the same pool. Yeah, Suleiman is not as good as Egypt. It doesn't have any sim bonuses till forever. Like only Grand Bazaar is kind of good sim bonus. These boats are joke. Geneser is ineffective at all on this map, and Bombardas, well, with the bonus. Yeah, I have choose spectators. So I have spectator, you see, so I chose it. So it was a special disinformation operation. What is going on here? Some weird bug. Some really weird bug. I want to. Oh, hello, Mr. Kachichka. Hello, a flying toilet. Hopefully, better gameplay for Team Finland than for those Civ Aus shooters earlier. Why don't you play it in a Civ Aus? Aren't you not from Civ Australia? I want to check my graphic card usage during this session. Yeah, because I changed my mic position. See, I can't use my beautiful duck Acosta. Really sad about that. I really wanted to use it. So I can. Okay, so which team is which? They have no team names above, so I might need your help with that. So boys, if you are aware of which team is which, please just tell me. I think Suomi. Uh, I think Suomi is team number 1, but I'm not sure. Please give me a hint. Check it in the list so I can overview the positioning. Oh, yuck. So, Suleiman here near the Stockholm. Hey, they're like, it's like a, it's like one country here. Why not? They can trade, I guess. It's about 20 tiles between their capitals. Menelik. Yeah, you should always settle on a hill as a Menelik, otherwise you won't get your bonus. And I really like curious about Menelik. We haven't seen him for a while. Kyoto, on the other hand, still can send trade routes to Menelik, so it's quite good positioning. It's not the best one, but those every player can find a trading partner, which is kind of great. Oh, it's an even possible for a naval trade road, but I think it will be a Vatican trading. Yeah, Turkey, Ottomans can just send trade road here and capture city, and that's it, easy peasy. Okay, so their opponents. Oh, so it's a lonely driver man, but he's not really need to trade with anyone. And what we can see here is a France. Oh, it's Eleanor Aquitaine. Eleanor of Aquitaine, France. Okay, well, Egypt. They probably could have a naval trade. We'll see it really soon. And the Gorgo behind a huge mountain ridge. Maybe it's not huge. Okay, they all can have naval trade routes. Even France if he settles cities somewhere here, somewhere around here. And Greece, of course, will settle city maybe on a T, maybe on this position. No one knows. He can, of course, try to go for a T, and the path is to Acropolis with a wonder. Yeah, probably he shouldn't just go for a naval city, or maybe even a geothermal city with a harbor for a later trade road. And I think that Egypt really can send a naval trade routes if he settles somewhere here. But if he can settle on this tile, I think it's guaranteed trade routes, naval trade routes. Yeah, Egypt settles here. Boom, boom. It's amazing. It's amazing. Gulf of Suez is amazing for trade routes. By the way, isn't it blocked once again? I heard the news. Maybe it's just fake news, but I heard the news that Suez Canal blocked once again with some other ships, with some other ship. Oh my god, it's Christina time. It has Isini start and oof, really strong. So fast Pantheon. Ooh, with a land like this, you can go for Earth Goddess and Monumentality first, or I don't even know what can she have. You can choose anything. Not much stone here from one hand. Yeah, there's a horse. The iron, of course, it's granted, but that's it. Ooh, continent split. Ooh, I think you should go for a settler pantheon. Yeah. Not much fresh water, of course, but it's Highlands, you should be ready for that type of events. Sweden has really cool lands, and Kilimanjaro that can be settled in some point of the game. It's cool, it's cool. It's cool, just cool. Nice. Let's take a look at Japan. 4-1 honey, 3-1 bananas. Yeah, he does have a lot of food and has some protection too. So I guess it's 3-1 to 2-2, or maybe 2-2, 3-1 to 2. Who knows? Who knows? He's shift entering, so he's on a 2-2 tiles and willing to settle as fast as he can. There is a plenty of fresh waters. Fresh water for Japan. Really cool. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I think it's advantage for Japan. Huge advantage. Like here has some fresh waters too, but the main goal for Menelik is to get feed the world. I think feed the world on Highlands is the best you can get because you still have a lot of production and all your problems is with the housing and the food. So feed the world gives you all of it. Yeah, of course you have less stats and don't have much tempo, but with the extra pop you still get some culture, science, and everything else. And you should keep in mind that Menelik get, I guess it's 15% now, not 20 as it was. I don't remember, but he has like some percentage of his faith income as a science and culture. So it's probably good for him to go for a fit world. He can of course go for Carl, I guess. But I don't know why would he want to do so. Okay, 2-1. Oh, what? They bought him a third one? Oh, he just found it. I think they bought him. Let's check. They don't have money, so maybe they did that. So it's a 2-2-1-3 tile, which is completely fine. Some cities around him, yeah, he can live anywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. Even if Menanke possible. You know, it's usual that I don't know what the point of it, but it spawns like a huge swamp sometime where you can build a Taminanke, so you should be aware about this, and probably it's a good idea to build Taminanke somewhere in this area. Why not? Why not? Let's check Ottomans. Okay, he has horses. And that's probably it. Doesn't really need anything else. Maybe he found builder, maybe he built it. It looks like he found it. It's turn 8, and now we are waiting for boats. What about Egypt? 2 base. Some floodplains. Yeah. Well, not that bad land, actually. We've seen Eleanor with a 2 base. Some other bonus resources and a horse. Good luck, have fun, guys. And we're playing on. It's 7 seas. Yeah, it's a Highlands. A flying toilet. It's a Highlands with a lot of seas. Let's check spot. 2-1 base. That's unfortunate. 2 tiles. A lot of 2 tiles. Like 3. I think it's enough. Where will he settle? I think he'll settle somewhere here, here, or here where his warrior stands. Ooh. Egypt is a friend of Corgo. So they're completely aware that there is a big Gulf of Suez and they can have naval trade routes. I think Egypt should settle maybe here and start trading with a Gorgo city, which should probably be placed here. Where his warriors? That's 2 to base, 2 to stone. Of course I can place it somewhere else, but it might lead to a land trade route. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, if it's like not on this tile, it's definitely trade road because 15 tiles is right here. From another hand, they have to wait till Egypt will learn not sailing, but celestial navigation or shipbuilding. As Egypt, you don't really want to get that tax, but it appears that he's planning to do so, which is kinda great. Oh, it's not intercontinental, but it's not expensive. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Okay, pairs we've seen. Yeah, but check it everyone. So they all has a really cool, well, playable and decent start. I haven't seen any imba start. Maybe I missed something. What? Faith. Oh, a lot of. Oh no, it's turn 11. So Menelik is not generating any faith. He's planning to build. Why? What? It should be replaced, no? Yeah, you should probably replace. Oh, he wants to place it here. Well, who cares? He wants to place it next to a mountain to get extra faith income, but he needs to chop this wood. Or he needs to buy this tile. I think it's better to buy tile. Okay, no, he's not willing to do so. It's +1 on the horse tile, so he'll get extra horses like middle student tactic. Cheers for middle. Really nice. Okay, so it's turn 15 holy site. Isn't it a bit too late? To 12. Oh, that, yeah, he has like 3 to 2 tiles. What was delay cost? What caused that delay? Usually it turn 10 or turn 11 when you reach holy site. And he has enough food. He had enough of food. Really interesting. But what he's doing now is settling on this tile, I guess. And it's 3-1-1-3 and maybe a horse. Or maybe double 1-3 or maybe bananas. Who knows? Or maybe it's this tile. So he can 1-2-3. No, he can settle anywhere else. 3. Oh, okay. So he needs to settle here, I guess, and here. Otherwise, he will lose fresh water and a hill. Oh, maybe you should just play as you wish and settle as soon as possible, which is kind of fine. He's not aware of horses, I guess, because he haven't discovered it yet. And we've seen a lot of builder openings on this type of map from another teams. The logic is they will never find me till I get slingers, so I can boost my development with a early builder. Okay, it's once again a triple discount. I suppose on for Eleanor. Let's check continent. Oh, friends on a big one. And friends can attack Ottomans in the late game. So as soon as Ottomans get their bonuses, banking, they will suffer some suffer some French presence on their borders, which is kind of bad, I guess. Hmm? Level received. Evert got level and will easily run away from this chase easily. Okay, 2 base, 2 1 3. Mm. But the biggest problem here, there is no extra food for friends. You can't go for a triple discount without extra food because you can't get 4 pops in your cities. That is the biggest issue of that build order. You can go for a double discount, yes, because in capital, your capital will be 4, and maybe your second city with a trade route will get 4 pops in time. So you build like 3 and a 2. Maybe that is the best option here. But you always want to have a 3. That's called Theatral Square. So the one... but how to fix it? That you can build a fast a fast first settler. One of the options here. But I think maybe it's better to just chop some wheat and get the 4th pop. And that's it. Because build is really strong. Build is really strong and it's amazing. Hope for a triple discount here. There you go, a slinger. Slinger buy, yes. I think it's the most efficient thing you can buy, a slinger. It will protect your trade route, it will show away the scouts from your borders, so... Why not? Why not? Okay, this is Sparta, guys. Uh... Why it's double campus opening? So with the double campus opening, you can go for a discount, for commercial hub discounts. But that means that your first 2 districts in your first cities will be campus and commercial, so you're skipping all early writers, which is kind of weird gameplay for Greece. But it does look like they are planning to do so. As you can see, a selling here. Go, Greece. We'll see what they will get from that type of gameplay. But Sai is already here. You can see that Egypt is learning astrology, so it will be a naval trade routes. I'm not sure is it really effective, but I think with Egypt it's worth it. With Egypt it's worth it because you'll get extra 2 food and Egypt get extra gold, so you can buy something in his cities. So it's kind of okay. Personally, I really liked that Egypt opening that I saw in a French from a... I don't remember the team name. I think it was French guys. So it was like fast builder, fast craftsmanship, second builder, improved tiles and fuse things with the Egyptian pantheon. And he was like 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's amazing. Or he can go 1, 2, 3. I don't remember. I think he skipped the foreign trade in the cost of Sphinx, because with the Sphinx you'll get extra culture and it's easier for you to reach foreign trade later. So it's open it with a... he's opening with a builder, or maybe scout, builder, scout, settler, something like that. Maybe there was only 1 scout, I don't really remember, but I really liked that. It was so beautiful and he had enough culture early in the game, and he didn't need to build any monuments because he had like he had 3 sphinx which replace your monuments, and you can build a second builder easily. Yeah, that was beautiful. But maybe for harbor it's a slightly different option. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe what he's playing now is better for fast harbors. And with that Sphinx and a few wonders, you can go monumentality even if you have only plus 20 phase per turn. It's still worth it because you have extra culture from Sphinx. Why not? It's amazing you have free builders, and you can build a Stonehenge somewhere. Maybe he can't. Yeah, it looks like he just can't build a Stonehenge. That is why he's not playing that. But you can play it out somehow and just build Holy Site. Yeah, it doesn't look like really great. The Holy Site. Okay, okay, now we're talking. I think it's a Stonehenge on this swamp. No? Well, no, not yet. Maybe a bit later. Maybe a bit later. If he starts it here, it will be what? It's turn 35 or something. Maybe it's even later. Take a look at France. Second Holy Site. Another Shetler. Nothing much. Let's check for Ottomans. Oh, it's a fight between Ottomans and France already. I think maybe Ottoman have a have an idea to fight France with Janissaries. Maybe it's only 4 cities with the really cool campuses, but I can't see any campuses being built. So maybe it's not. And a Holy Site, France. It's a bit delayed on stats, so it might work. It might actually work because he'll have like 2 districts right away, and he can get any science early. He can get generals. So maybe with the early game, yeah, not early, the Janissary rush, you can do something against that France. Yeah, the enemies. I should double check. Maybe they're friends, and I'm like thinking about things that will never happen. What we have here, it's it's anchored. It's a Khmer to base 3-1. No river for Yasodharapura, but he has like third radius here. By the way, keep in mind they took away a bomb. They took away culture bomb from Holy Site, so now Khmer is, well, I don't want to say it's way weaker, but this was a really cool early game play, early gameplay, a really strong one that you can get extra tiles. But now Khmer to have spent money for that or to build more culture early in the game to get those tiles. You can see the Slinger taking these tiles, so no one. So this warrior won't pillage this district, and it can't be pillaged by warrior from this direction, maybe from this one. Warrior can attack the Slinger, who knows? Who knows? For now, Menelik is his enemy. So maybe Menelik can prevent this or pillage this. His second holy site, maybe not. Let's take a brief look on Japan. Third city, trade roads, monuments. Well, nothing much, just a standard failed order. By the way, it's not religious Japan, it's celestial navigation for Japan, so it's trading Japan. Yeah, it's naval. It's a land trade roads to Menelik. He'll get extra extra face with that trades. Oh, maybe it's worth it. I'm really curious what Pantheon Sweden pick. I thought it would be. Oh, it's Lady of Ridges and Marshes. So he's planning to build at the Menonke somewhere around here. Okay. Oh, Linköping. Linköping is amazing city. 3-3 spices, 1-3 tile here, and a lot of stone. All cities. So it's a pantheon for a single city. Yeah, maybe it's worth it because I can't find what else he pick. What else can he pick in this position? Just fine. I thought about settlers, but doesn't really want to settle for some reasons. I don't know. Pantheon for settlers, one of the strongest, I guess. It's really cool. Well, I like it. Maybe it's not the strongest and not one of the strongest, but I really like it. And I'd like to see it from play it more often because of that border growth and extra tiles you get early on. It's really a solid early game play which allows you to build like few extra cities and getting peak slightly faster. Okay, Menelik is in a big danger because Khmer will take his pantheon, his beliefs. No pantheon yet for Menelik. Oh, it's 12. Okay, let's check pantheon for Khmer. I guess it's River Goddess. Yeah. And by the way, River Goddess, I guess, was slightly nerfed, so Khmer is not that strong as he was like a few months ago. As he were. Or he was. No, as he was. Holy site, prayers. Yeah, I think Khmer will take anything he wants. As for me, as I told you earlier, it's always a feed the world. Okay, he can just buy tile if he wants to get that hut. Now he can just take it with a slinger. Okay, why not? +1 trader on its way. Just one slinger, so it's definitely pillage here. So I've seen that people are just making few scouts early in the game or making more slingers, but usually it's scouts and they just uh, defending these holy sites from any dangers. Calfossa disconnected and we might have a huge problems from this point. I think we'll better relobby. Calfossa was playing what? Eleanor. Let's take a look. No, nothing much. I think all is perfect. Everything is perfect. So he's not messed it up with his build. Doesn't look like he could mess it up. Okay, we'll wait for a hot join, and if there will be these things, we'll have a relobby. Oh. Yeah, I think it's a pink problem, so he'll rejoin right away. Oh, 20 viewers. I love you guys. Yeah. I had like 10 or 5 viewers months ago. And I had like 100 viewers a year ago, but well, guys, what you can say? It's hard times for everyone. Okay, they're that is a good sportsmanship. So they talking about different religions to be taken at the same turn if they get them at the same turn. So Krastilov is a Menelik, and he's planning to take Taoism. They might take same beliefs. And they might take it at the same turn for sure. And now we just need to wait till not Krusty. Oh, he's already here. Kalfossa is here. Just joining. Vatican City was damaged by a flood. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. So pantheons. God of the Craftsman for Japan. Good. God of the Craftsman. So he has like horse, and the horse, an improved one. But he's willing to do so, and he needs a second fish. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns till he get boosted to 29. He should switch. He has only one fish improved, so he should switch next turn on this one. Is cringe a Chinese team? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know, guys. Let's check. Oh, how can I check? I just don't know. They have a hike ping, but it doesn't look like it's Chinese ping. It's less than a 300. Maybe it is, but I just don't know, guys. Why they so keen to thousands? Well, why not? Maybe he just liked the arc. There's a beautiful arc for that Taoism. Oh, it's still alive. Oh no. Horses. No. That horse is what, 19 pace, by the way. It's kind of a lot. Here we go. The olives. Sweet olives. 2 to 3. Nice one. The olives was one of the worst luxes. I think Isini was only the worst one. And now check this out. Olives are amazing. With the PPG mod, anything is possible. There's a cool city here on this cattle. You can see it's like fish, and a cattle. And we can get a really cool harbor. Greece is his ally, so they have plenty of space to settle. Except for that Osman. Oh, it's a trade route in a Kumasi, and Osman is... Oh, he's planning to sue Kumasi. No, it's a cargo planning to sue Kumasi. Wait. Oh, okay. Evert, Ottoman Empire, sending money in that city. It's a tricky one. But he won't have, he will have only one trader. What a point. Maybe he's just planning to kill it with the horses. Just don't get it. Don't get it. Scout, waiting for his turn to go. Maybe he's waiting for a settler, but usually from that position is not that great to capturing the settlers. Oh, because of... Wait, what? Because of the position of this... Of his holy site, he can't get religion turn 1. So it's turn 26 religion for Khmer. And turn 25 religion for... I forgot. For Ethiopia. Yeah, we've seen him so rarely. So I forgot the name of nation. Common mistake. With the world and pilgrimage. Yeah, well, it's a decent religion. I think just he could go not for pilgrimage but for lay ministry. But pilgrimage is cool too. You don't have to worry about rushing cultural districts. So it is what? Is it... okay, it could be extra culture or it could be extra production. And I've heard that extra production is really cool for Khmer. Still not pillaged. What are you waiting for? Yeah, he's aware that there is a district. Oh, he's waiting for a shrine. Yeah, shrine is almost over. So he's waiting for a shrine. Then he'll try to pillage it. Sure, why not? Maybe. Yeah, Eddie Coffin. It might be anything, any reason to pick Taoism. Some guy just like naval thieves and they're picking that wheel, steering wheel, but it's actually not a steering wheel, it's a Buddhism. He disconnects from the game but not from Discord. So they're thinking he's cheating somehow. Why? I think he's having like the normal okayest game ever. Why? What does it mean? I think he's having a okayest game ever. He's going for sailing. He's not getting any extra districts, and drama and poetry on its way. But we usually, well, sometimes we've seen that people are building wonder for boosting, so maybe he can build any wonder to boost drama and poetry. He can build what? A builder, chop something here and get bonuses for his 2 incoming theatrical squares. And if you have some problems, you're not immediately disconnected from anything, because the server is trying to reconnect few times before you're getting kicked out. I think it's real lobby, guys. I think it's real lobby. We find out. We find out what Buddhism is about a bit later. Okay, we found it now. It's gold and culture. Easy peasy. 23. Yes. I don't think I will have a link. I need to. I need to open the Discord. Not Discord. Steam of Delevedov. Delevedov. Okay, still waiting for relobby. Yeah, he's currently in game, but there is no join link. Oh, he's playing Pass of Exile. Yeah, I've tried. Oh, in a Torchlight. Ooh. I've tried to play Poe with a Sorcerer, but I get bored really fast, like level 50 or something. And there will be a Poe too, so maybe you can grind in a Pass of Exile too. Okay, it does looks like they're Brazilian. Delevedov is Brazilian. I see it's in his Steam profile. Maybe I can join with someone else. Yeah, Krusty Love is in the game, so I try to join with his link. For some reason they will allow it. Maybe he's hiding his profile, that is why I just can't get the link, but I connected from his profile before. Hey, run away. Oh, I just can't see him. Player is not connected. Swap host. Oh, Tadrak. Oh, I should connect it from a Tadrak. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, let's open it for the future reconnects. But okay, maybe here. Yeah, there's the drug. Yeah, I can join motor drug profile. My bad, guys. Okay, let's check 0 ms right away. So I close everything except the drug and we'll reconnect. Oh, I forgot to make a vote. So let's make a vote. Like 10 means we can't just predict anything from this, what we have. Manage prediction. So you can vote and can spend some points on a different stuff that I added for you. So anyway, we have a Suomi and Cringe. So who will win? Suomi or Cringe? Guys, and it's 10 minutes. Thought prediction, got it. I always forgot about that. While we're waiting, by the way, I'd like to turn on a commercial. I know I forgetting to do so, so I'm sorry if you're like hate commercial, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Calfossa is still joining, I guess. Maybe he has some serious problems. It's unacceptable. Let's say it's unacceptable. Yes. Yes, it's here! The greatest warrior of a Brazilian team. Mari PL. Maybe he's from Poland and lives in Brazil. It would be really cool. Find out. So guys, there is a MMO game that's really popular in Brazil. It's called Tibia, and I was really surprised when seeing it on a stream. I've played it. It was really different because I moved to another city. After I moved to another city, and we've played a different MMO. Well, I haven't because I had no PC, but some of my friends played the different MMO, and in this town, a lot of people was playing Tibia, and I was like, "What the hell is this?" It's like it was like 2D Minecraft from a bow. and it has really cool mechanics, but eventually, eventually people just start playing Lineage, World of Warcraft, and any other things, MMOs, and I was surprised that this game is still so popular in Brazil. Maybe because of internet connection. Maybe because of internet connection. And by the way, it was popular in Sweden, in Poland, and in Brazil, because there was some clans that are always fighting each other. It's a pre-PvP game, by the way. Well, there was some servers without a PvP allowed. It was PvE servers, but there was a PvP servers and normal servers. So on a PvP server, you could kill other players and get XP for that. It was really cool. But eventually you died from a stronger clan, and it was like one clan server. Processors is very expensive in South America. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So anyway, it's have a really pleasant graphic, but it's like you're playing 2D Minecraft. So you know, at that point of time, maybe a good picture and a cool special effects was necessary, but now in the age of indie games, we probably don't really need that cool graphic, and maybe game will rise once again. But it's really old one. I think I have a charge there. Relative to income. Oh, relative to income. Yeah, well, I had to say that nowadays expensive we have expensive graphic cards relative to income in all over the world. So when I buy my 1060, I thought that I will be like a loser with it, and now I am a proud owner of GTX 1060. You know, it's awesome graphic card nowadays. And you can see that we have games that are not that beautiful, but they have a really good performance. And I think that performance is now more important. Performance and gameplay itself more important than a beautiful picture. I really like that Civ. It's really pleasant to watch. I don't know. I tried to play Civ 5 or Old World with the Civ 5 graphics. It's just hurt to my eyes. We have this beautiful and the colorful Civ 6 graphic, and it's amazing. I have 60 FPS almost every time, and as you can see, I have map opened. So Civ game is a beautiful one, and compared to what we have now, like the worst experience I had about that is Humankind. It looks amazing, but the game is broken. It's not working. And we had that Civ 6, which had few bugs, but the game was working, and you can actually fight. Yeah, it was empty. It's common. It's common nowadays where you get an empty game and you just don't care, and you have to wait like 2 or 3 years till few DLCs will come and the game will finally be complete. It's okay. It's common situation nowadays, but when you make an empty game and it's not working, what the hell, guys? It wasn't ready for release. They have blown it. It wasn't ready even for beta. So we have like I'm tracked that game because it looks amazing, and I was like, oh, I like Civ 6, and this game it looks like really cool. It's a really interesting first 20 moves with that tribal gameplay mechanic. It's amazing. And what do we get? We get unworked game, and that is the main reason why game is not popular nowadays. So yeah, it was empty, but people are willing to play. They just couldn't play because Civic's not working, constant crash. Yeah, yeah, we have a constant crash, but it's easy to reload, But what the hell, It's like a Russian car commercial where they they promoted that it is easy and cheap to fix the car. So they like admitted in commercial that yes, our car is gonna to break eventually, constantly break, but it is easy and cheap to fix it. Boom, mind blowing. So that is what happened with humankind. And I don't know, maybe with a few DLC it will be better, but the hype is gone, and I don't think anyone will return to that game. So what we have here, finally, this good boy and his human are here, and they're ready to pillage that holy site. But I want to use another word, and I will find out what. Desecrate.
Desecrate.
Desecrate. So they want to desecrate this holy site. Oh, oh, this is a one dead boy. You should move the scout. You know, you should not. Oh, if he's going on this, if he's going for a cattle tile, so it's fine. I thought that he's going on this river to this horses and wine, which is, I think it's better. It's 1, 2, 3, turn 4, settle. What the hell? Yeah, okay. Oh, and from another side, you can find a Suleiman warrior. What are you going to do with that? Are you going to kill it? Yeah, it's only one archer. So, I'm not sure about that idea. Maybe you should buy one and build second. It is way easier to defend your districts with the 2 archers. If you have a lot of districts built early in the game, maybe it's okay to have 2 slingers and then promote them. Because building an archer is too expensive. I'm not sure, of course, but I think it's possible. You can probably delay your settlers, so if you just build settlers not right away after Olympia, but waiting for craftsmanship, but maybe, you know, you can build these guys and build few archers with a policy cut, so, you know, it doesn't really matter. So it's a 20 or what, or 17 for archer with a policy card, 20 for archer without with a policy card, and 17 for slinger without a policy card, and you have to spend 30 gold. Yeah, it's probably better to build that 2 archers when you after you finish this guys and get a policy card equal. Maybe, I'm not sure. Yeah, this guy is just dead. He can't run away. He can't run away. He had a chance to retreat, but lost. I don't know, he should have seen this coming. Just get shift enter back and he would be alive. And he decided to flex. And even the fortified position, he still will die from this archer. And you can see that Suleiman warrior just decided not to interfere. I don't know, maybe it's the wrong word. Yeah, interfere. Oh my god, I didn't know I know that word, but I like, he decided not to interfere, and I wasn't even sure that what does this word mean, exact translation, but I've heard it so much, so I just learned it. Yeah, now he's trying to push back. Didn't got an XP, unfortunately. I think it might be in a shift shot for this guy. I'm really curious about Menelik. So Jimma is here. I have hit the world. Your English has gotten so much better since the first English stream I remember. Congrats, pretty cool. Oh, thanks a lot, Saddam Hussein. Saddam Hussein. Ah, Saddam Hussein. Oh, Saddam Hussein. Okay, now I got it. Well, congrats for me too, because first time I read your nickname correctly. Practice makes perfect. Yeah, I feel more confident now, and it's really is. I'm trying to, like, when I'm out of stream, I'm trying to think in English, and it helps me a lot because it's a good practice. It's way better than to form sentences in your language, and you're trying to translate, and it's getting too long, and you've seen how hard and how unpleasant that stream was in the spring, and now it's like a flow. The only thing, sometimes I'm having some lags in my brains when I can't remember any words, or I'm not sure what word can I use in this specific situation. Or maybe just a regular forgetting the district name. It's classic. I tried to name them by colors and I memorized them by colors, but yeah, for casters, better to learn the words right away. When you start learning using words that you don't know you knew, that is a serious skill in a second language. Yeah, it was like a huge step and a huge opening. Okay, once again. Oh. Revelation. It's a revelation? Okay. It was a huge revelation in today's stream that I can use words that I didn't know I knew. Yeah, the problem is I don't know what words I don't know. So I was like, okay, I need to use some words that I don't know. So let's make a list so I can learn them. And I was like, but I don't know what words I don't know. I just, okay, forget it. I just watched some extra English language streams from other casters, and will learn them eventually. Ooh, the Menanke is ready, but it's like, why? So it's a 3-2 tiles. Oh, come on, guys, come on. Think rationally. It's a 3-2 tiles with extra science for this swamp. And he's spending his builder charts to get a 2-3 tiles. So what the point? Good sir, what the point? Just you build it a Menanke to get it a Menanke because you need boost? It's like, meh. Yeah, like interfere. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. So now I need a list of words that I know, but I don't know what they mean exactly. Because I can use them in some sentences, but it's like, I've heard that sentences, I just retranslate that sentences to you or that words to you, and I'm not exactly sure what are the meaning of that. Like, I know the context where I can use them, but I don't know the exact meaning, so I in a second list, you know. Well, okay, let's just get back to the game. So is France getting triple discount? No, it's turn 32. It's already too late. And well, maybe. Wait, it's craftsmanship already, and it has only one theatrical square. Yeah, it's like, oh, it's not a triple discount, it's double discount. So he needs to finish this one before he discovers state workforce. Okay, and a third religion is Jesuit education. Does Alena need Jesuit education? Wouldn't... Okay, well, sure, why not? Jesuit education and defender of the faith. Cheers for that. Defender of the Faith is just amazing. Yeah, he's expecting the attack from a Suleiman, but it looks like Suleiman needs some city over here or some forces there to prevent trade route pillage. Because it's really juicy to attack this supply line from Kumasi to Sivas. Let's take a look at Kumasi right now. Yeah, I think it's Kutita Kokkonen. Kutitaya Kokkonen. Ah, cool. It sounds really cool. So, okay. Kutitaya Kokkonen from Kumasi. Taking some extra culture, but it's not much. And you can see there is not much of a trade roads available. Just replace districts and not getting enough of benefits. Okay, let's check. I forgot to check Golden Age. Yeah, they're all in Golden Age. Phase, culture, phase, culture, and a culture. Sure, nothing new here. It's a 6-city opening, and you can see where it leads us. Turn 34, still no government plaza, which is not that great, but maybe 6 cities are okay. But this guy, this scout, is not letting him to settle on this river, which is probably crucial. I think he'd like to settle somewhere here to get these 2 bananas. But he just can't. He just can't right now. Where's his archers? They're somewhere there. Somewhere there. Really cool, by the way, really cool cities. The double banana into 2 base. And here's some cool bananas. And another bananas. So maybe Suleiman is not that bad. It's just not that it doesn't have that tempo that other gold making thieves have. 3 extra 3. Oh, it's okay, it's 7 cities. But it's turn 34, but he should have wait. How is that possible? So it's turn 34. Egypt has no districts, has only government plaza, and that's it. With a potential of trading with Greece and get extra culture, or extra culture and extra science early in the game. It's kind of weird. So I thought that with a 3 city, he'll have like 4 trade routes right now, and they will have naval trade routes, but it's not having that. He's planning to settle his cities somewhere. Okay, he was planning to build harbors. Okay, you planned it, but you don't really need that. And now he's settling somewhere out away from river, which is kind of bad for Egypt, I guess. Oh, he could get a Preslav. Why haven't he got it? It's a Petra city, easy. Yeah, there's of course Turkey on the north, but you can protect it with a single unit. Yeah, it's a really cool Petra city, and with shops here. 1, 2, 3 shops right away, second radius, easy Petra, cool tiles. I should definitely take it. I think Gulf of Suez playing a bit joke for Egypt. He was planning to use it, but now it just slows him down. You can see only 1 Sphinx. Not enough flat plans, I guess, for double Sphinx. Yeah, you can place it not on a flat plan, but what a point then? What a point. Okay, another city can be placed somewhere here or here with a few Sphinx. Yeah, I think this Abydos is a huge mistake. It's a huge mistake. He probably should settle size and 1 city here to get extra Sphinx, get extra culture for his thief. These 2 bananas are amazing. And if he really wants to go not for a commercial hubs. He could go for a distant harbor from this one and from this one if it's really necessary for him. Yeah, he could build another wonder here, so it's 1, 2, 3 potential swings, as I told you that someone did on another game. I just don't remember who did it, but I'm sorry if I just don't. But this build order was really cool. This opening for Egypt was really cool. So it's a dead trader, and Sweden will cut it. Or maybe it's a shift enter from both of the sides. Who knows? Greece, of course, can shift enter here, and there shouldn't be any breach. Oh, it's not. It's turn 36. Maybe it will be a breach. Yeah, you can see there's a breach. So Egypt should shift enter, Greece should shift enter, and they will save this trader. Easy peasy. But they are not willing to do so for some reason. It's really weird. That's really weird. Okay then. Okay then. 3 cities. Okay. The tempo of both thieves are not that great, I'd say. And you know, Greece with a moksha. Yeah, that doesn't seem great idea. But you can see the steep tiles. Is it even working on it? It's just disaster before Theo. And Greece has what? 23 culture only. And games and recreation turns 36, you know? Normally I think you can get Theo about turn 40 as a Greece. Maybe he'll get it turn 44. But he can't have a boost. Well, he actually can. He really wants to. There's a few farms can be built. Oh, no, he can't. Just only 3 farms. Maybe 4. Yeah. $27 and 43. Yeah, I think Menelik is a giga shot here. I'll just outsim everyone. Oh, his for some wait, was he just bought a settler? Okay, okay, it's good. It's good. I just not used that people are buying settlers because you have a 50% bonus card here, so it's kind of okay to just build it because your phase production ratio is not that great for the specific unit. And with a builder, you have only 30% policy card. Have no policy card for traders, but I don't think he has any extra traders, so it's more efficient to buy builders. And yeah, of course, he's building temples, so it's no time for has no time for building settlers. But I don't know, maybe you can just chop it. Oh, it's a wait. What? It has what? Oh, it's Earth Goddess. Oh, that's a strong one. Let's check Pantheons. I completely forgot about that. A God of Craftsman for Japan. Yeah, we've seen it. 1, 2, 3 horses. 2 horses on the iron and another horse. It's 4 tiles. So it's 4 production plus 4 production. Yeah, it's completely fine for that pension. I think it's even better than usual when you have only 2 of resources. Earth Goddess here. It's amazing. For Menelik, you can see it's 43 phase. Well, as a Menelik, you should probably have 60 phase turn 40, because Menelik is just amazing. And with 60 phase, you'll have extra bonuses, extra science and culture, and a lot of everything. So I think he'll have it because he's almost finished his temples. Sweden has Lady of Ridges and Marshes and use only 1 tile here, which I surprised a lot. When you do what he did, you probably want to settle somewhere on the marsh. Yeah, he will settle here and he'll have like 4-2 tiles. Okay, now I got it, but he'll lose a lot of science with that move. Maybe it's still worth it. Who knows? Yeah, it should be 4-2. Yep, it should be 4-2. Oh no. It's a 4-2 with Lang, isn't it? So it gives extra science and production in the city, and if not, it's 3-1. With Lang, 3-2, no? I will see it, we'll see it. It just flipped out of my mind. Religious settlement. Sweden will settle rice, no? No, why would she settle rice? He has a Taminanka and the Pantheon. It's not really effective. It just destroy to production bonus. Okay, religious settlement, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cities, well, it's not that much for religious settlement, but yeah, it's okay because his opponent has only 3 cities and few horsemen heading toward Kuchita Kokkonen, yeah. Apprenticeship, few horses are on the way. Theo. I don't think these guys can achieve anything even without a general. Oh my god, it's not a double discount, it's just a single discount and the campus and the encampment. No, I don't think France can do anything here. It's 11, 16, 9, 23, but it will be way more culture for Suleiman in the nearest future. You can see a Reina in Halep. So they're planning to settle, Sweden planning to settle somewhere here or maybe even here. So they can trade through Halep with the Reinas. It will give him a lot of gold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cities here and only 3 from France. It's okayest push ever, but it won't do any harm. Yeah, it spent like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 160 production. Okay, it's 28, so with the policy card it's 28. But okay, 160 and it's a what? It's 2 settlers. It's 70 and 95. Yeah, it's 160 and 165 here. So it's 2 settlers here. You can count it. Damn, that is the big problem. Damn, that's a huge mistake, I guess. Because he's not attacking, he's not rushing, because he was building because he was building holy sites, then he built 2 more districts, and only now is on encampment, so it's not even a rush. It's just like, hey, look, I have horses. And Suleiman like, hey, look, I have 2 extra cities, even 3. Visconia, and if something goes wrong, he can get Kumasi. Or he can use Kumasi for entire game to get extra culture. Now on the 21, but he'll build few more trade routes really soon. Well, unfortunately he has to react, but his districts pre-place at his cities are growing, so eventually he's in a winning position. The only problem here is if France can hold and can live long enough, there will be Quarta Imperiale, and yeah, probably Suleiman will have problems with them, but it's maybe he won't because like 3 cities turn 40. No, you shouldn't play like that. Yeah, let's check Egypt once again. I'm really worrying about him. What the hell are you doing? I wanted to ask, but Ahetaton has no chill. So you can You don't have to, but you can. Build it next to a river, get 25% bonus, and build your wonder next to a river, get another, once again, 25% bonus. Policy cards, government type if you really want to. And you can chop it into 3 chops. Or you can place it on one of these swamps. And build it without any bonuses. It's a really weird choice. Oh, he's an autocrat. No, he's an autocrat. He's going to take autocrat's bonus right now. No, no, no. It's a common mistake. I did it like in a half of my attempts to use autocracy for capital boost. But come on, delay. Sending you message. Delay your government plaza. You need to change government type. Please do it. Oh, guys, it's just disaster. No, why? Why? On this map, it is really crucial to get Classic Republic Legacy. Because no housing, no amenities. Oh, it's a big mistake, so he's gonna have a really bad late game. And he can even not get Coliseum. Because it's turn 41, it's not even a fast Coliseum. Doesn't have any trade routes which he could get. And +4 commercial hubs was delayed because he was rushing harbor. Oh, maybe. Oh no! What the hell? You can't afford a second city right here. Because you have to settle Reina somewhere. Okay, now he can settle Reina in yeah, okay, it's fine. Okay, that's my bad. Yeah, I thought that Scythe will be the best city in the world. Now it's in Ivnu. I guess it's Ivnu. Where is Reina then? Still not enough trade routes. And I think for Greece, with this neighbor, you should play not campuses, but commercial hubs with the research alliance. So he has like what? 4 science and 10 science. That's 14 science. Yeah, it's pretty much. 14 science. It's like 4 traders with the alliance. 4 times 2 is 8, and you can have 4 more from your opponent's campus. But okay, maybe it's like more traders needed, but still you'll get extra gold from Egypt and you'll get extra food, so it helps you to grow or to work better tiles, like 1-3 tiles with the Egyptian trader. It's like 1-3 plus 2, it's 3-3 tiles. Yeah, because you get the extra 2 food. So I think it's really wrong what they're doing this to campuses without any discount. Why do you need a discount for these districts? And you just can build 4 and get discount on campuses too. And build it later if you really want to discounted campuses. Yeah, it's really weird the build order. I completely don't know and unaware what should we wait here. But as you can see, Greece, big brainer, is planning to build entertainment complex. And it probably will be a Coliseum. And his ally, Egypt, is spending the same amount of production and a Magnus to build Coliseum. Okay, we can find... Let's check every single player here. Let's check Meier. Maybe he's going for Coliseum too. No, he's not, which is surprising. I thought he will go, and the Khmer is the one who can build it easily in no time because he's a monumentality thief. He can chop it with a free builders. My telepathy skills are not good. Yeah, probably just don't know if I used Portuguese. If I use Portuguese, I probably could reach him, but he's just like, oh, I hear some English noises, but I can't get what he's saying because of an accent, or maybe because for some other reasons. I'm pretty sure in my telepathic abilities. Pretty confident. And let's check. Yeah, this guy has no cities at all. Yeah, well, weird. Oh, non-fresh. Oh, he settled here. Yeah, it's his only option non-fresh here. With a great campus, okay? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. But, you know, you can't build like non-fresh here with a slightly worse campus and get aqueductable. Or if you really want that campus, you can go on this position and get campus 2 and the same good campus. And by the way, you can build this campus from Abydos. Oh, Abydos actually has campus already. Yeah, okay. That's fine, that's fine. If he put governor here, it will be okay. By the way, it's God of War and Plunder for Egypt. Yeah, I forgot to check all pantheons. There you go, there you go. Horses here. It's 4 horses. I was sure that it gave... It makes no damage at all, but it does looks like city of Bursa can be damaged or maybe even taken. There is a small chance that it will be taken, but it can be damaged, and these guys are already doomed. Let's check generals. So France will get 1, Ottomans on its way. Yeah, he just chop it. And the second trade road ready for him, and he can... Oh no, he can't. It's got pillaged. It's his first trade road. Hmm. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he's going to settle here on wow. He's really confident. I'd recommend that him settle on this tile. At least river will be on his side. And the 3-2 bananas, if he really wants to settle here. Damn. Commercial hubs. Why do you need commercial hub? I thought that on this position he doesn't really need anything. He's like the loneliest guy ever. He could of course settle on this sea with the city of Hariharalaya, and maybe Atman could settle on this sea and they could have naval trade routes, but they haven't done this yet, so it's probably Atman is going to trade with Kumasi entire game. Yeah, you can see horses are gone, another one gone. So if it's 1-to-1 trade, it is in a favor of Ottoman because it has like 6 cities against 4, 3 and the nuns, I'd say. Yeah, we can check 38 against 67, so it's almost 2 times more production on Ottoman side. Has better, slightly better science, slightly worse culture. It's not a big deal with the stats. But the eras 625, 4 and the 14 guys. That's a huge difference. Really bad one. Yeah, Khmer is kinda strong. 27 and a 1492 phase. Balance 75 per turn. 78 for Menelik. 26, 27. It's turn 45, 78. Yeah, I think he got... it's 86 now. I think he got... what... he was able to reach 60 pace per turn. Till turn 40. By turn 40. Okay, Akkad is gone. Or maybe some other city-state. I just... And unmet city-state has been defeated. A mad city state. Okay, let's take a brief look, maybe. Fast check. Yeah, I found only a cat. As you can see, it's 2-1 base and really cool rice tiles. Maybe Egypt did something great now? No. So it's a cat. So it's a cat. 10 turns to go, and Egypt has a billion turns to go because he doesn't have even arena. Doesn't even have arena. It's really weird trades here. Ottoman is able to push back. Oh, with the walls you just can go back. Just go away. You don't welcome it here. Only one archer left. It was a 3, I guess. Yeah, I think he's not trade is not in the favor of Ottoman for now, but in a number of units. But in a global, Ottoman, even if he lose like 3 horses and France lose only 1, he's still in a favor position because he has most cities. Yeah, it's like Ireland. He's like Ireland himself, and you have to be crazy to settle like this, because Ibrahim is still in our hearts. It's still here. No, you still can't shoot. You still can't shoot. It's a jungle hill. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it's 12 turns. I thought it's 24, but now it's 12. Yeah, he just switched it to stone, I guess. Okay. Last moves. Drop the general! Drops the general! Well, it's not a big deal, of course. So, we'll drop him to Nantes. Okay, Ottoman is trying to chop his army once again. But these guys can breach through walls, and I think Sivas is completely saved. Just need to close the caps and just stand in a fortified position and shoot all these horses with his archer. But if France decides to play it slightly smart... Oh, wow, a huge army of Kumasi heading toward France. Oh my. Could be a really interesting event if these guys will just crush the lion and just kill it. So Wonder was built. It is a Stongehange. It's Stongehange on its way. I was just waiting for a Stongehange here. Go Stongehange. Six cities. Yeah, okay, this map is not that fast in a settlers. In a you just can't settle fast, but still 6 cities. Mir, but okay, okay, no bug. Prasats are on its way. So what is 75, 29, 44. A lot of extra culture on its way. 43, 57. I don't know why are you picking Khmer and Gorgo in the same pick. Maybe because it's a really good sieves, but does they have a really good synergy? Maybe they can boost each other, so probably the answer is yes. Oh my god. Sweden Scout. It's his time to attack. I don't think it's helping what he's doing. Oh, it's another horse chop. Oh, go. Still a strong defense. Still strong defense here. Maybe this archer will die. He should save it. But if he attacks with the 2 horses, probably those horses will die because of crossfire from walls, especially in this position. It's like bam, bam. And from archers here. And it doesn't really matter what France are doing here. Like just it's suicidal attack. It's really weird one. But now you build settler in a force city instead of replace district. Well, yeah. Not enough tiles improved. Yeah, it's all consequences of this horseman rush. He spent his builder charges to just make units that will eventually die. He doesn't have any district, not replace a district, doesn't have anything. He had like some stats from Pingala and Moksha for now, and that's it. He's just going to die. Maybe he's planning to reach somehow where is it, castles, but he's going for a printership for some reason. So you have 0 improved hills and you're heading toward a printership. He doesn't even have 4. So let's count. A 1, 2, a 3. He should have 3 to get boost. He has 2 and it's a hard locking. No. Really weird movements. I think it's like 4 teams maybe. Shoo. Yeah, like ooh. He just, you see, he's just improving tiles. It's like, I don't care what you're doing there. I just don't care. You can do anything you want. I have the same units, I have better stats, I have more cities, I have more production, I have more everything. I'm just like a wall and you're just running full speed ahead toward the wall. Just not how the game works. Unfortunately, it won't help you. So what we have here? Markets finally for Sweden. Maybe it's Magnus Internals or it's a trade roads with a Suleiman. It looks like trade roads with a Suleiman. You just need a city. Oh, it's Malmo city. I thought that with the settler, just go toward this Gulf of Izmir and we'll trade. We'll start trading because these traders are on a way. We had like what, 1, 2, 3 extra traders. Let's check. Maybe Suleiman got some traders. No. Oh, 0 traders were taken. What? And the first one is I think it's Marcus Licinius Crassus. Yes, it's Marcus Licinius Crassus. Egypt has... Egypt? Ah, Egypt skipped it because of his weird opening with yeah, he's like having a district but not having a lighthouse. The whole point of opening with a commercial hub or harbors is to get a district as fast as possible and get a trader. Oh, check this out. It's a pyramids in Sidiloka. Yeah, amazing. Amazing. I think Japan has a really cool game. Oh, wow. He stole an oracle from... France. Maybe France doesn't really need that oracle. Is Tonge here? What is willing to even legalize his religion, but just can't. Okay, maybe Maybe Menelik already built. Yes, there it is, the Mahabodhi temple. And he's got a stupa with amenities. And initiation in itinerant preachers. 30% further for religion spread. Oh, Japan has 2 cities in a Taoism. There's extra 2 phase for Menelik. You can see it's 106 phase turn 50. I think it's awesome. Let's check city states. Hattusa here. Oh, it's pocket city state and it's only blue one. Vatican City, well, a bit too far, but it's next to his allies, so it's probably extra phase for Menelik available. And this guy can push through. It was obvious. Mogadishu, somewhere next to Sweden. So I'd say that I think it's cringe. Oh no, it's wait. It's Suomi. Oh, I have. Yeah, it's Finland team. Sorry, guys. It's Suomi. There you go. So I think Suomi has a way better positioning and city-state positioning. Yeah. Auckland on a map. Is it? It's not controlled by anyone. Singapore still a decent city-state, and of course Buenos Aires, my favorite with the extra amenities. Kabul, Valletta, oh, Valletta. Ooh. And I think Menelik's using it. Yes. Oh my god. He has Valletta and I think he's using Vatican. Yep. Really cool. Granada here and the Preslav. So it's a what? It's a 1, 2, 3, 4 red city state. So you can actually go for a red district spam and get a lot of production instead of industrial zones, and you can try to get early push. I think it's a good news for France. Maybe he could use it somehow, and somehow I got 1 point in Valletta, which is weird, but it is what it is. Oh no, swordsmen are here. Yeah, I think with the stats like that, France will eventually die from a Janissary push. Yeah, so why do you need okay, it's a hard locker apprenticeship. I'm assure you, it's like 1, 2. And there's no third. He'll improve it. Can you imagine having like 18 science and hard lock apprenticeship? But has a builders. He chopped horses. It's just doesn't work like that. It's too late. You can do this by turn 26, maybe 35. But after turn 4, okay, maybe like 25, 35. There is your 10 turn timing, but not on a turn 45. It's really weird. Still no trade routes. You can see. Just one trader from Greece. And okay, maybe we'll see another one from Rocket Dead. 38, 49. Where he's moving? He's moving towards Sparta. Yeah, that's the biggest problem here. They won't have any naval trade routes at all. They should trade to Ephesus. Or Sparta should be located here because it's like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's a 14. Corinth here is a 14. And this one is 16. So you just force your traders to go through the naval part. It's a slightly mistake. It's hard to detect. But you can see it's a really cool city with a lot of plantations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plantations for Corinth. Amazing city, but unfortunately it leads to a land trade road between their cities. And the winner is Greece. Go Greece. Stay strong. I don't know why Khmer isn't played more often on this kind of maps. I don't know either. He was slightly nerfed, so they took some faith from aqueducts, I guess, and no more cultural bomb. Maybe something else, but it's a slight nerf. And of course, Menelik is way more uh, valid for this map, but Khmer is still okay as pick ever. Maybe it just can't win, and Canada is a better pick, but Canada was banned. So we should see, maybe it will be popular once again. Just don't understand either why it was so amazing and now it's not. You can see it's 87 for Corgo with a monumental, with a not monumentality, with a what? Pen Russian voice with a pen Russian voice and Coliseum only 87. Yeah, Coliseum gives only one now, so it's not a big deal. No. It's not a big deal. Stop thinking about other things. Come on, brain, concentrate. Yeah, it's not very much. It's not a big number of culture. You can see that Japan has 61, Sweden has 62. Yeah, that's 59 science is probably slightly better with these two amazing campuses. But it doesn't really matter because you don't really need the science early in the game. You still get apprenticeship pretty fast. You don't really need what construction on this specific map. You don't really care about construction. So where is stats, Greece? I remind you that it should be about 150 science by turn 60 if you're planning to rush some cultural civics, some if you can use if you planning to use culture in your advance. Without 150, you're like just meh, not a big deal. It helps you scale, and you can see there is not enough. Oh, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? Oh. Okay, well, okay, it's a tempo. It's a tempo. I guess it's a tempo. Governor Plaza, fine. Okay, we're doing great. Just deal with it. Stop triggering. But it's a lot of silly mistakes that these guys are doing, which combine in a huge delay in their development. Like it's okay to make like 3 or 4 horses, but you have to use them somewhere. So instead of attacking Suleiman, he could just rush toward Kumasi and capture the city and burn it or keep it or whatever he wants to do with it. And it will lead to no extra culture for Suleiman and no threat for him. But he threw these horses towards Suleiman and just can't reach through it. It was terrible timings. Okay, you tried to get. I don't even think he tried to get a triple discount or any type of discount, but he tried to get a discount. It's not working. Okay, fine. Just build few more cities and try to defend yourself. And with this continent set up, you just can't wait for Guardia Imperiale. You're eventually gonna push through or make a lot of trouble towards Suleiman. And the fact that he's not still trading with the Sweden is a huge bonus for you. But it's just the most silly tactic available. Just smash with the horsemen. Yeah, you can see he's losing it now because of swordsmen and etc. etc. Yeah, Suleiman shouldn't trigger for that. He should just, yeah, okay, just standing in defense. He shouldn't even like help for units, I guess. Well, at this point, yeah, he's not doing that. He just got himself campus. He's doing really great. Yeah, he's seeming. Unfortunately, this city was never placed on a coastline, so he can't trade with the Sweden, which is a bad for their economy. Maybe Sweden and Suleiman could get some research alliance, so it will lead for significant scientific boost for both of them and extra gold. But you can see that Sweden is building Queen's Bibliothek. Oh, I think you can build Queen's Bibliothek and Governor Plaza building, like Foreign Ministry. I think it's available in the mode. Because it was like, yeah, I really want to get those buildings, so I had to skip Queen's Bibliothek. And mod like, yeah, why don't you have both? And boom, you can have both. Still amazing city. Ah, Lang here, so it will get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra production with Lang promotion. I don't think it's really worth it. I think it's better if it's only +5 and there can't be a flood. So I think it's better to get extra amenity and extra housing and food bonus for some other city using that governor title. Especially, yeah, I think it has audience chamber, so it's better to set Reina in a coastal city to get extra gold. I don't know why it's not Reina there. Just surprised. By the way, Suleiman did everything great. He has Reina in Halep, and he is ready to receive those traders, but non-traders are coming from Sweden. Non-traders. It's really easy. You should just heading to the south from Sweden, and you eventually reach Ottoman Empire. Easy. But those Vikings are not really Vikings. They don't have a spirit of adventurers. They're just like to read the books. it's a nerdy Vikings, you know. Is it a fancy word? I don't know. It's just like, I think it's not. Maybe it is, but whatever. So it's nerdy Vikings. They're reading books. They're not pillaging anyone. Just like your grandpa is crying, seeing that he used to pillage everything he sees, and now you're just reading about that and not even planning to do so. Anyway, Khmer making extra settlers is evangelizing his beliefs. Grandmaster Chapel, I think he will use it someday, but not right away. What do we have here? Nothing much happening. Nothing much happening actually on the map, except this. Except this, I don't know, nonsense, I'd say. Oh, it's oh. Why would you put a district on this tile? It's really interesting. It's really weird. Okay, he had a free tile, he put it. Oh, just temple. Whatever. My daughter and her friends decided themselves as nerds, so I don't think it's that bad thing to say. Yeah, okay. Well, nowadays you should... well, I don't know about Twitch policy about that words. because the word simp is banned and you can get banned for using that word. So maybe Twitch has its own policy on that. It's like it's forbidden to men show their nipples because it's not allowed for women. So I had to cast with a in a t-shirt with a 35-degree outside. And it's like, oh no, I'm boiling. So anyway, it's recon for me. Ooh, it's plus 5 milli. I will chop mine off. Buddhism, Catholicism, Taoism. I think we go Catholicism. And me. Yeah, I go triple A. A. Recon Catholicism. Me. Submit. Oh, it's Addis Abebe, and I like it's Adidas Abba. What? Like what? What? And it's Addis Ababa. 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 Oh my god, I get banned for that. Oh my god, what the hell? He has like million cities, so it's 256. Like check, let's check eras. I missed it. It's 843 for mere 43 only. Maybe there's not enough food. Oh, he's not going for feed the world. Yeah, okay, it's 843. Sure. 533 for Gorgo. Okay, 740 for Egypt and 420. Okay, now it's 421 for France, guys. 421 for France. And now the big boys. 1143 for Menelik. Yeah, it's 11 and he'll get more. He'll get more pops really soon. 636. That's why it's like plus 15 pops compared to France. For Suleiman, 540 for Japan. Yeah, it's only 5 cities, but it's 40 pops, which is great. 540 is almost 10 pops in every single city. Yeah, you can see it's 7, 7, 8, 12, and the 6 for Osaka. Oh, they managed to get naval trade routes here. What the hell? How they did that? You can see it's double Reina. It's double Reina naval trade routes in this puddle. What? Whoa. Okay then. Well, it's really interesting. And 735 for Sweden. Yeah, I forgot to Sweden. 735 for Sweden. So it's not a big difference in a pop, like 40, 32, 35, 44, 43. But this one is 20 against 36. I think France will die. I think France will die. Yes, 40, 70 for Janissary. It might lead to a course, but it won't, but it might. Damn, that's really hot. Time for France are coming. What? It's a naval trader from Sais to what city? To Toulouse? Lol, it's nice. So they thought it will go through the Ephesus, but it gone completely wrong, different direction. Maybe it's not Ephesus. Maybe it's not Toulouse. Oh, I can see the destination. Okay. Random question. If one sieve builds a canal or Panama Canal with open ocean on each end, can always use that canal on... I think you can use that canal. I think it's available. It's like a naval tile. You can't go to a city, but it's a Panamic channel or it's some sort of one tile channel you can pass through. I think you can pass through. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I think you can use Panama channel. Well, traders can use Panama channel and they get extra gold. Oh, nice. Thanks. I've been curious about that for a long time. Yeah, I think they can. I'm not sure 100%, but the mechanic of the game, it should allow that. You can just go through the city, but if it's not connected to a city, but to a double water, so you should probably go through. It's like a bridge. It's like a Golden Gate bridge. I think everyone can use it, and the traders get extra gold from that wonder. So why not use it? Oh, he's trying to protect his trade road, a single trade road. So maybe they was planning to make trade roads with Gulf of Izmir, but Atman like I can trade with Kumasi. I don't need that trade roads. I will have better trade roads here, and probably he's having good ones. Let's check what we have here. Light cavalry +5, so France is planning to push. And the opposite team was for melee B. So wait, it's melee B, so they don't really want to get wrecked by Janissary, but these guys go light cavalry +5. Oh, it's a Menelik boost. But where Menelik will go? Where can he attack? Against Greece? I wouldn't recommend attack Greece even with Moroa. No. So White's light cavalry, it's a big secret for me. I thought they will go for a melee, +5 melee to get better Janissary. Okay, it's military and it's men at arms time. Men at arms, men at arms time, men at arms. Men at arms. I think you can promote from men at arms for the only 15 gold. And what in 3 nitra for each Janissary. He has 43 signs, so it's not the best one push. But, well, France can't answer to that. Okay, 4 turns military, so he'll get that swordsman men at arms too. He's completely fine with that. Alep, Istanbul. Yeah, he has like 2 districts in every city, which is, I think it's fine. It's okay. I think Halep, yeah, that is his market. Yep. Not much traders, to be honest. It's only one. Okay, it's second one here. Yeah, he could have got better. Let's check their gold income. -3, 32, 77, and 7. So it's about 115. And here we can see 110 and 180. It's about 180. So it's not a double, but it's decent difference. It's a decent difference. Okay, it's going to Athens or what? Okay, let's check Egypt. Why it's going that way? Oh! They are here already! Oh! Okay. So I was like, where is he going to attack? And boom! They are already here. I'm completely unaware of this. I'm completely unaware. And you can see that Egypt doesn't have much tiles improved, so it probably will be a district village, which is not that bet, I guess, for Egypt. Oh my god. Yeah, of course Egypt has knights already, but they can't probably do anything against the Romo cavalry. It's too strong. And if he can get level 2, oh. Man, no, it's really bad for Egypt. It doesn't... It looks like he's not having the brightest game here. He was forced to go naval trade routes and his district delayed. His Sphinx are not that great. Couldn't place... He could place only like one Sphinx, and now this. He will pillage everything. Yeah, he probably will. It's level 1 already, so if he can get level 2, it will be a Milan rush. So it's only 3 of them. Maybe they didn't have much gold for the timings. He should definitely send one to Gorgo. Just one, so Gorgo would build some units, because Gorgo is like free simming. And it's never a good idea to let Gorgo free sim. Sometimes you just can't do anything. Oh, it actually turns 60, 126 culture. It's not that much. It's not a big Gorgo, no, not at all. Oh, it's a drought. Bam! Bam! Pillage everything. Oof. Oh no, it's level 1 everywhere. He just can't reach them. I think it's a what? It's a 6 movement here, no? It's a 5, but they're not... are they ignoring? Yeah, I think they're ignoring hills. Not affected by Zok. Receive the movement penalty from movement and hills and ground +4. Maybe they have Diplo Vision bonus too. Military Alliance. Ranking. Oh, advisors. Yeah, there's advisors. So these guys have +10. Well, +5 actually. And +4 in the hill, so it's +9. And they're slightly stronger. It's 48 instead of what? 46, I guess. Or 44, I just don't remember. 46. So it's 2, 5, and 4. It's 11. It's +11. Yeah, knights can't do anything. You can see it's 0 damage. It does 0 damage. Or he does. Knight. It's he does, I guess. Man at arms. Well, it still can push through, but you can see that military is here, and it's only like 2 attacks to get gunpowder. Maybe it's not, but well, as we talked earlier, better stats, way better stats compared to France. And 33 and 74, 50 production difference. Yeah, you can build chateau. And you should build, I guess. It's really cool tiles, by the way. It's 2, 2, 4, 3 on a hill. Amazing stats. Actually, I have to admit, it's amazing stats. And he can have what? A 3, 1, 3, 3 on this one? Yeah, he should abuse it. It's in a feo, I guess. It's in a feudalism, or... Is it in a feudalism, or it's in a medieval fairs? I'm not sure, but it's not that far. If it's in a feo, it's completely different situation. It's really cool. Oh, it's feo or rockbile. Rockabilla. Thanks a lot, Rockabilla. So it's... Wow, it's only in a feo, and you can abuse it. Why don't people abuse it? It's amazing tiles. That's weird. That's weird. Let's check of... Can't remember the word. Oh, it's devastation. Oh, okay. Let's take a look at devastation of Egyptians' devastation. Yeah, damn. That's really sad. I would be so frustrated if I played this. So I don't have a river at all. 0 rivers. Okay, like 1, 2, 3 actually, but it's too far, and I'd like to have like this one big river like Nile. But no, I have like 3 different rivers without any floodplains, like only few of it. And I lost my pantheon to some Sweden, which is frustrating. And wow. And now this drought in Egypt and some guys from Ethiopia. By the way, it's really interesting because I think in some period of history, Ethiopia was some sort of controlled or was dependent from Egypt. I just don't know which period is this, but I've seen a like time lapse to or a 5,000 years time lapse, and I noticed that Ethiopia was controlled by Egypt one way or another, like it's direct rule or from vassalitate. I don't know. Vassal, maybe it was vassalized. Vassalitate. It's not actually English word, I guess. It's not English ending. Many years ago, I'd say, but so it's it's some sort of revenge, you know. It's a revolution here. Oh my, he just can't do anything. It's 55, 58 on you see, it's a flat plant. It's a flat plant. And he just can't push through this. Oh my god. If he's get level 2, if he can get level 2, it will be a huge deal. Yeah, but I think he can't. He should just run away somewhere here. Yeah, they just can't reach him. It's like if he moves here, he can pillage this this library. Oh, it's 2D. 2D. You don't really like that. Oh, they scouted it really well. They can see everything. Damn. And Egypt should have like 200 GPT already. It has like 100, but it should have more, and Greece should have more. I think for Greece, you shouldn't build campuses at all, like Acropolis, commercial hubs, and 8 traders from Egypt, 6 traders from Greece, and Vessel Bank and Garage. Yeah. And mercenary policy card, of course. I don't remember how it's called. Trade Confederation. You can check it's 400 against 600 and it's almost 7. So probably Eleanor is not going to survive for a long time. Okay, it's a stirrups here and the coursers for Eleanor. She can get a spy here, which is great. Oh, extra 2 cities, extra 3 cities. So he's finally a city here from Sweden. So where's he planning to settle? One here, and probably 2 on the north, like here and here. Or maybe he can go across the sea and settle somewhere here on this cattle. Yeah, I think it's way better. Oh, Khmer is so confident and putting Zwei on a Andaman Sea. Yeah, like you can do this, but you will suffer from that. Maybe. Maybe not, but maybe he will. We don't know yet. I think Khmer is the biggest boy here for for a cringe gaming. Well, actually, Gorgo is the biggest. I'm surprised that Khmer is not that big yet. Oh, still no city on the Kilimanjaro, which is weird. There's no one there, only Sweden, so I can definitely settle somewhere here on the Bay of Kampong Sam. Sam Kampong Sam. Cool. Bay of Kampong Sam. Nice, nice. That is Kampong Sam. Really cool. Ooh. It's a Sun Tzu with a book and Boudica. He could definitely use one of that, but he decided to keep both, have a better control on his armies. I've been to Addis Ababa, I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, probably economic situation there is not that great, and you just can't like have the best infrastructure in the world without a huge ton of money. Probably that is the problem. Yeah, these guys with it's a good attack or somewhat. What is this? How you call this? It's like hammer pike spike. Hammer pike spike. It should have a name. I believe it's a German weapon. Is it a halberd? Maybe, but I'm not sure. I think halberd is. Let's check. I think halberd is a big X. No. Yeah, it has X on it. But maybe it's valid for a hammer. So it's X spike and a spike or whatever it calls. So and we have hammer. Maybe it's X, but it just looks like hammer. You know, it's a square. So maybe it's or maybe it's actually a halberd. You know, what the hell? Yeah, you can see it's like a square. But we can call it halberd. Why not? I don't think Cursor can push through halberds through men-at-arms. 69, 66. From another hand, it's kind of okay to defend against them, but Janissar is on the way, and France is not getting any better. It's just slowly dying. It's like having Suleiman having 50% more of everything. Production, culture, and science. That's really sad. Okay, let's check. Yeah, I pillaged everything. Every single tile pillaged it, and even this campus. And now you know what? You know what you should do in this situation? You should run, hide, and get back later when he just finish of repairing of his empire. You should do this always, always. Yeah, unfortunately, this guy is dead. Maybe, of course, he can swim. You know what the cool thing he could do? He could just swim. No, unfortunately, he can't. It's not that hard. We have 100 science. You just should learn shipbuilding, and you could go toward France and pillage France too. Oh, it could be really fun. Yeah, by the way, these guys can't push through because of +5 light cavalry, so it's 376. But it's not for long, and we might see Janissary push. Okay, 2 turns gunpowder in with the +5 to cuirassiers. Janissary can be a big thing. You can see what encampment training, so he's planning to get additional general. Maybe he can't have it. Let's check it out. So Egypt got +3. Surprise, surprise. Okay. What we have here? Hannibal Barca. Oh, it's all 3, I guess. It's a 3 generals for a medieval renaissance. And I think they just can't take it. Yeah, Hannibal Barca was taken by Japan, so it's 3 available. Nice. Let's take a look at the book situation. Maybe Gorgo was able to take more. Oh my god, Sweden got first. Great writer. Oh my god. So it's Gorgo Sweden. And Sweden got more books than Gorgo. It's a 3 and a 2 for Gorgo. What the hell, guys? How's it even possible? And 3, 4, 3. So Sweden in elite and the first great artist for Sweden. We can check income. 5, 2, 7, 2, 2, 2, 7 degrees. Yeah, not that much for everyone else. 5 for Greece and 6 for Sweden. Wow. And here is 6 and a 5. So Sweden could probably get great musician early in the game. And particularly great library. I think it's awesome to get the musician. Yeah, he's making some projects to get that. It's extra culture and of course it's some extra tourism. Okay. Great adventure of a big Aromo raid. Big Aromo raiders. Yeah, I think he can run away. Just check it out. Check this. Just shift enter. Oh, he could have shift entered. Could have shift entered like somewhere here, and those knights would never get him. And another one died. So now Egypt has some knights. Okay. And oh my god, Greece, what the hell? What the hell, Greece? He was completely unaware of that or what? Or it's like, if he's attacking my opponent, he will never attack me? No, it's not how it's working with the unique units and the bonuses. No, no. This is a Giga Chatsif on this map. Maybe those guys were completely unaware of it. Who knows? How long? I think he won't have a chance because after the city fall, they might just concede. They can forfeit this. Maybe they. Oh my god! So he's out of hoplites, and now he's building pikemans without Zeus. Without a statue of Zeus. That's really weird. Oh, you'll get a 3 hoplites if you build one. Oh, interesting. And as you can see, France has escaped settler in Toulouse. Oh, it was Athenas. This trader is heading toward Sais Argos. So he sent a trader from Sais to Argos, and it took the most hilarious way ever. So he's like, boom, 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 boom. Wow, genius! It's a brilliant idea. Steve game, come on! It's the weirdest trader you have ever seen. It's like, yeah, we can go to Rwanda. I like those toast they make there, or baguettes, or croissant, yeah, croissant. They're making some croissant there. Oh, it's a double! double loss. It was a 2 crossbowmen there. Greece has no units. Greece has no wall. Greece just dead. It's a city with Colosseum. No, oh, with a Colosseum. No, don't pillage, please. It's a Colosseum. If Colosseums stand, Rome stands. No. No, if you watch it, friends, you know what this is. I don't remember exact movement, but oh my god. I think it's GG. Greece has nothing. It's like 100 production, 0 units. This is not a unit. It's just one shot, I guess. Okay, it's 2 shot, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And XP gained, XP gained. They can easily kill this lonely hoplitess. You should have always at least 2. Like a Sith Lords. Yeah, these guys are doing great. They're protecting themselves. So, City of Corinth protected, but not from behind. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. Those Greek guys always had a weak spot from behind. How is it possible to win with 6 units? Well, it's Aroma. They're too strong. They're stronger than Knights. And they have +5 and extra movement. And if your opponent's not building any walls or defensive units, you just can push through. It's not a big deal, I guess. Yeah, Roma cavalry is too strong. Maybe it's of course not the GG, but it does looks like it is. I think they can deal with a single pikeman. Not a big threat. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, okay, it's 54, but they will gonna they're going to pillage everything. Okay, let's check. It's 62, 62. This pikeman is doomed. It's 62, 62 for a single guy, but it will be like +8, I guess, or +6 with a few more Roma units. We can try to destroy Corinth, I guess. Oh, it's a medkits. Medkits for the boys. Like 2 medkits here. Yeah. Just killed one. Oh no. Oh, hit. Yeah, it's a GG spot. Is going to fall. Yeah.
Though its face may change.
And he pillaged enough to Janissary, and Janissary is pushing through same way. At the same time. Yeah, it was pretty fast. So let's try to talk with the players. Where is it? Post game 1, I guess. It was a very strange game. I think it's League 4 or something like that. We shouldn't expect much, but it's really interesting to watch how players are learning. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Kachechko.
So why are you so mean to those guys?
I don't know, it's the Romos that are very nasty business.
Yeah, I think it's one of the strongest saves on this map, and you took it.
Yeah, and it was then the +5 light cap as well. So it was
Yeah.
it was rough, and like I could send them 3 different ways. So
Are
the only problem is that I'm too old to fight on 3 fronts. So
Yeah, yeah. I feel you, bro. So, are you was you playing cosplaying Mapuche that game or what? It's like
sorry.
Are you cosplaying Mapuche? Because it's banned and you're like, okay.
I hate to play
Yeah,
Mapuche,
okay.
but I also don't like Ethiopia that much because of this. But
Oh,
like when you get it in Highlands as the first pick, of course you take
yeah, completely right.
it because it completely wrecks the game for the other team if just and even though like the distances were pretty far, still there or almost they just run.
Mm-hmm. So I might sound rude, but what league is this? Is it the
It's the fourth.
fourth one? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was a really weird game from your opponents. Are they here? Oh, no, I don't think they will come. They don't really common maybe with the English language or what.
Okay.
They're usually not coming.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. It's like one it's a bit one-sided.
How did the spawns look to you?
It was pretty similar. It's not a big difference.
Okay. Did you think that one of the teams should have remapped or
I don't know. You all could trade, and
Okay.
your opponents could have a really cool naval trade routes. Just a second. You can see. So I'm making a Discord stream. So you can see they could make a trade routes with
Okay. Well,
Egypt.
that's pretty fantastic kind of a setup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but for some reason Egypt went for harbors first, probably to be able to trade, and he haven't built any this traders for turn 50, so it was only one single
Okay.
trader before turn 50. It was really weird. So basically he just finished it, and you can see it's not even finished.
Yeah.
So they just started. They just started to get bonuses, and you like finished the game.
Yeah, it's super important to put the trades early, especially 4 versus 4.
Yeah, and this current city is amazing actually. Like you can see it's bananas and the tea, but it's 14 tiles away from his city size. So if he places it here, they would definitely get the naval trade routes, but they all trade routes with Greece are not naval the land trade routes. Yeah, and there is one really cool trade route. It starts from Sais, and it goes like to the north through the Ruan, and it's you can see the road here,
Yeah.
and he's heading toward this city.
Okay.
So it's not like this, boom. It's like a big journey. It's really fun. I don't know what to say, guys. It's like you play it as usual, nothing much, but that aroma push was completely devastating.
Yeah, I think Curtis was like getting 2 Oromos per turn. That's
And the +5 was too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was faith buying 2 per turn, so it was. I wouldn't have liked to be them in that position.
Ethiopia is too strong on this map. You had a lot of faisal in the game. You had really good timings here, so
Yeah, and also, I I built a shit ton of non-freshers as well, but I can feed, so it's not that bad. So, and also
One Valletta.
I had Valletta like half the game,
oh yeah,
game, so I could
it's
just
Granary.
faith by granaries.
Well, I don't remember where it's located. Yeah, but I noticed that you had it.
Yeah, it was like from the south of Ethiopia in the tundra, but like then their Khmer started to contest it, and then in the end would have
Oh, okay.
gotten it. So I think I would have just killed it.
Ah,
Anyways,
you killed it already. That is why I can find
no,
it.
no. It's not dead yet. That's why.
There it is. Oh, find it.
Basically, that's why Khmer got like walls in almost all of his cities because he faith bought with Valeta.
Yeah, and you
At least
got
like the front cities. Yeah.
you got religion, I guess, at the same turn, but unfortunately, Khmer have to travel 2 turns to his
Yeah,
other
but like
side, and you got.
I don't think he would have taken feed anyway.
Why not? On this map, I
Because
think
like
Fit is the best one, isn't it?
But like still, though, yeah, there's one mini river, two mini rivers for Khmer. But like Meier can definitely live in Highlands without.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. There's a decent river. He's gonna get enough housing from
Yeah, okay.
without.
Yeah, you can check this out. Still no settler here.
I've not seen Kilimanjaro yet.
Yeah, but there it is. It's +6 everywhere.
yeah, it would have been nice.
And oh, I'm really was impressed that you did this. What is it? This. What the hell, guys? Min-maxing everything, or what?
Yep, we found some water to trade on.
I guess it was double rain. I guess it. Yeah, I changed it. But
Yeah, it's double rain. Yeah,
well,
but they were very good trade routes because Cortes didn't have any commercials or anything. So
yeah,
but of course a lot of feeding stats.
yeah. I think I heard.
Yeah, I actually should have done a commercial or a harbor in the horror,
You can.
or maybe I done one commercial, maybe.
Well, you get +1 culture from the trader, and what else? +1 production, +2 production, I guess. No. Oh, +1 production. Yeah. Oh, with from what? From this district, is it culture for externals? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but maybe you could build even a triangle, you know, and a +6 gold. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, and I was waiting for this cars for the city, yeah, for a long time. Why is it so late? I thought that you will try to trade earlier.
Yeah, I wanted to get it earlier, but then Ottoman was at war, so not a lot of trade routes, and
And I had
then
Kumasi
also,
also. I had Kumasi also. Like it wasn't a big problem. I was trading to Kumasi.
Yeah, okay.
yeah, and I also needed like my Swedish cities in tundra and desert
yeah.
for the improvements. So I went for those first.
Yeah, okay. Reasonable. Yeah, I thought you just skip Malmo and go right
Yeah,
to this
I
one.
thought about it, but then I don't know. I wanted to. I remember I wanted to get golden, so I wanted the district, which didn't work out. But anyway,
Okay, it's still good. Yeah. Did you have a lot of trade routes? No.
I went like heavy commercials, so yeah, I think I would have had like I had like 5 at this moment. I would have had maybe 8. That's pretty good, especially later when trading with Ottomans.
Yep. Yeah, I think Alienor was like. I thought that Alienor would play a triple discount, but he decided to not, and then he built it for horsemen instead of settlers, and it was like 6 versus 3, and he still went in. It was a really weird decision, I'd say. I don't know.
Yeah,
he was pretty confident to defend it. It was not a threat at all.
I don't think why they did that, because like they had the perfect Eleanor Gorgo combo, so Gorgo could just take all the writers and feed Eleanor, and I think they should have like simmed a little bit first.
Yeah,
but
and the Gardas would have been huge in the late game to push to.
Yeah.
So maybe
Maybe.
just defend the sims and then use those to push.
Yeah, and Egypt, of course, for a naval trade route, it could lead them to really easy stats and money. But the weirdest thing that Gorgo opened it with the 2 campuses.
Yeah. That was pretty weird.
Yeah. So I like, okay, maybe you would want to have a discount for something, but it's easier to build 4 Acropolis instead and get a discount than these campuses. It was weird. So I don't know, guys. The game was pretty solid and slightly one-sided. You played really well, and I have nothing to add. If you want to share something with us,
I think we got also very good spawns in this game. Not super good trade roads, but pretty decent.
yeah, I don't know, like this one. It's like min-maxing everything. It's really cool that you did. Sometimes trade roads sometimes just don't really want to pass through this type of cities, but you
Yes.
managed it somehow, and it
Yeah,
was
no-
amazing.
Yeah, not every go through there, but still I could make pretty decent through.
Yeah, still some. Usually it's like really hard to achieve this efficiency.
Yeah.
So GG. And you built
Alright,
Mahabodki in no time. Oh my god, it was really fast. I'm like, oh, he already improved his face. Nice.
Yeah, we were kind of planning a Diplo victory if
Ah.
everything else fails. So
Yes. And I would have had a bit of a C in the on the right hand side, so I could do a harbor there and the stuff. Then move. Well, I wouldn't have a lot to chop though there, but still.
I can boost it with traders, or you can settle to the north. There's plenty of chops there.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, guys, thanks a lot.
Yes.
It was
Kaczynska, thank you
GG.
for streaming.
always welcome, guys. It was solid play, GGVP, and we'll cast you maybe next time. Be available.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Till next time. Bye
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.
Good evening. Oh, good night. Sorry, it's good night. Okay, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. How do I do this? Yeah. Thanks a lot. Tell the guys GG. I told them. Egyptian spawn was bad. Yeah, I agree. It was not the best one, but you still can play it slightly better than it was played. I think that miscommunication with the Coliseum is sort of weird, and that naval rush is not necessary. He could completely go for commercials and got extra traders with especially Egyptian bonus. Like he could place one, 2, 3, and even 4 city here, and a 5, 6 with a. He could have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 commercial house next to the river, so it like 25 discount for them, for it, and get like a really good naval traders, especially when Karim was settled here. But they still would get only land trade routes, or he could try to trade with Eleanor with the good trade routes on the to the north. But they didn't do it, and they didn't play it well. He split science, and his extra traders was too late. And probably Gorga could boost them to a diplomatic service in no time, so Egypt probably could have had a really cool stats. But unfortunately, they played not that strict, I guess. Is strict a correct word here? I hope it is. So, GG, guys. I see you tomorrow. I think we'll have a game at what time? Let me check. We'll have a game tomorrow. When? It's a 5:432. It's 2 p.m. GMT. Tomorrow I will cast Holiday and Highlands with I'm with Stupa. I think it's the tier 1, maybe it's tier 2 teams, I'm not sure. But it will be a really decent game, I believe. And maybe it won't be a Highlands. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for all your support. And yeah, sending you some good vibes. Where is it? There you go. Some good vibes. Much love and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.